In this video, we're going to show you how to transfer your old vinyl LPs and even new pressings of vinyl LPs to the computer for digitizing into MP3s and making CDs. First of all, you want to start with a good turntable. Mine is an old Bang & Olufsen Biogram 1700. This is an excellent turntable for transferring vinyl. The computer I use is a very old Dell computer that you could have bought at a Walmart, but the fact that it's got good hard drives in it and it's got a good audio card, it's perfect for doing vinyl audio transfers. The software we're going to be using today is called Narrow Wave Editor. This is an old program, but again, it doesn't matter that it has to be state-of-the-art as long as it works and does the job well. Next, you want to set up your recording levels. There's the VU meters that come with the software. And then you want to start your audio source. That's a little high, so I'm going to knock it down just a little bit. I like to have the levels just barely touching the red. Right about there. I do like to use a separate audio mixer that I can plug the turntable directly into that goes to the computer. It's much more easy to control my input levels going to the computer when the controls are right in front of me. The software on the computer is okay. You don't necessarily have to use an external mixer, but this is my preference. Once you've set your levels and you're ready to record, hit the record button, start your source, and the nice thing about it is what you want to do is you want to record the entire side of the LP, get it all down, and then you can go back and edit out all the spaces and the needle drops and any noise in between the tracks. Once the record is finished, then you stop the recording, and then there's all your tracks right there, ready to be edited and separated. Now that I have a visual representation of the tracks, I like to enlarge it so that I can make more precise edits. So then I like to go to the very beginning of the track. You can see where the needle drop is. Go to the very beginning of the sound and cut that part off. There you have the beginning of your soundtrack. Next, you want to separate your tracks. So you go to the end of the first song, there it is, and you find the edit point. Here's a trick that I learned to eliminate turntable rumble at the end of a track. You highlight the fade in the song, and then you use your software to fade the track out through the computer. This, in essence, will eliminate the turntable rumble at the end of your track. And it makes for a nice clean fade out. Now we're going to take the entire track, highlight it, cut it from the timeline, open it up into a new file, and then we're going to name it. That way we can save the individual track. You'll want to do this with all the tracks on your LP. So this track, I'm simply going to call it track 1, and I'm going to save it on my desktop for now because I'm not going to be saving it for any future use, but you can save it in whatever folders you wish. Most audio recording software has these features, enhancements, and effects. You want to kind of steer clear of these. Noise reduction, declicker. They can kind of take away from the overall sound quality of the recording when you start using these effects way too much. Definitely don't want reverb and things like that when you're just simply transferring vinyl. So now that you have your LP recorded, all the tracks are separated. Now you can burn them to a CD or make MP3s out of them however you like. And the glory of it is the sound source is the actual vinyl, so you can actually play records in your car. Thanks, and I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. It's definitely got a little bit of a learning curve if you're not used to doing this kind of thing, but don't let it intimidate you. Thanks for watching.